Fire in the hole! Hey, let's make some country ribs with Caribbean barbecue sauce, and all I ask is that you stay tuned. Please stay tuned. Okay, so to make our Caribbean barbecue sauce, what we want to do is we've got a diced up onion and a diced up jalapeno, and we want to get them on the fire and get them sweated down a little bit. And let me bring it over here by the fire. We'll put this on the fire. We'll get those veggies sweated down a little bit. Then we'll add the rest of the some of the rest of the ingredients. So please stay tuned. Okay, so while those veggies are sweating down, I'm going to take my country style pork ribs and just sprinkle them with some of my rib rub, just a little bit. Get them on the grill. My own homemade rib rub that I will give you the recipe for in the description, if I can get these ribs out of here. Yeah, just a little bit on each side, and that's all. No big thing, because we're gonna slather them down with some of that what do you call it? The barbecue sauce. So they don't need a whole lot of seasoning, just a little bit of seasoning, and we'll get them on the grill. And meanwhile, we're getting our veggies sweated down, and we'll start putting that barbecue sauce together. So first thing we got to do is put the camera on the pot where you can see what's going on. Okay, we're going to put, we got our veggies sweating down a little bit. And the first thing we're going to come with is some ketchup. It's about a cup of ketchup in there. There you go. About a cup, maybe a little less than a cup. I'm not making a whole lot because I'm not going to put this on all the ribs. I have 2 boxes of ribs here. And some ketchup, and the next thing is some molasses. Some of Grandma's molasses. Got to put about a cup of Grandma's molasses in there. Yeah, that's looking good already. And a half a cup apple cider vinegar. There you go. Half a cup apple cider vinegar. Okay, we're going to let that simmer up a little bit. Cook those veggies in that barbecue sauce. Can you see that? Yeah. And you know, that's a good barbecue sauce right there. But we're going to kick that up a few notches. So while that's simmering, and we add the rest of the ingredients and the rest of the ribs on my grill, please stay tuned. Okay, my ribs are on the grill, and my barbecue sauce is simmering. Now we're going to add a few things to it. First thing is the juice of a lime. Juice of a whole lime. We're going to stick in there. Can you see that? I don't know. Maybe. There we go. Some lime juice in there. Oh, that fire's hot. Okay, get some lime juice going. It'd be easier if I had one of those juicers, you know. There you go. And a little bit of the Naranja agria, which is a sour orange. About a half a cup of that. If you don't have sour orange, you can use orange juice. It works just fine. Sour orange is better. It's got that sour flavor to it. I'm going to stir that up. Simmer that up in there. Then we're going to come with some hot sauce. And my favorite hot sauce happens to be Slap Your Mama hot sauce. I'm going to put a few shots of that in there. Yeah, I'm just about out of Slap Your Mama. That's going to do it for that bottle. Okay. And a little bit of red pepper flakes. About a tablespoonful of red pepper flakes. Can you see that? It's very pretty, isn't it? Yes. Red pepper flakes. We're going to simmer that up in there. And we've got those citrus flavors and the flavors of the basic barbecue sauce. And the red pepper. And now we're going to come with some Jamaican Jerk seasoning. Can you see that? That's all the way from Jamaica. About a tablespoon of that. Good stuff. It's got all kinds of stuff in it. Peppers and, I don't know, cardamom, all kinds of crap in there. And now, the secret ingredient, last but not least, what makes this a Caribbean barbecue sauce and what makes it good is Captain Morgan spiced rum, about a cup. You got to be careful when you pour this in over the fire. Don't want to catch yourself on fire. And there we go. Captain Morgan spiced rum, baby. And we're just going to simmer that a little while. We're going to put some smoke wood on there because we don't have any wood on there. And then we're going to smoke our ribs up a little bit and get that barbecue sauce simmered up. And after that barbecue sauce has been simmered a little while, we'll slather it on them ribs. And then we'll let them ribs cook, and then we'll drink a beer. So please stay tuned. Okay, so my pork loin ribs are starting to look pretty good. And I'm going to put some of my Caribbean barbecue sauce on some of them. And because my family will not eat anything spicy, I'll have to put a little bit of Sweet Baby Ray's on about, I guess on the majority of them. But I'm going to put some of this Caribbean sauce on a lot of them because this stuff is good. Look at that color of that. Don't that look good? I'm going to glaze that on there. And I'll hit the rest of them with some Sweet Baby Ray's Vidalia onion sauce, which is very sweet. Very sticky, sweet sauce. It's good. You know, it's not like my homemade Caribbean barbecue sauce. It looks okay though. You know, it's good stuff. Sweet Baby Ray's, I like it. It's better than a lot of the stuff out there. How's that look? Can you see that? Yeah, you get the idea. Okay, we're gonna let that cook along a little bit longer. And you know, pork loin ribs aren't really ribs. They're just pieces of meat that have been cut into the shape of ribs. That's that Caribbean barbecue sauce. Looks good, doesn't it? And yeah, we're going to cook that a while longer. And I'm going to go get a beer. So please stay tuned. Okay, there's the Frosty Root Boy mug. And here's today's beer. Ranger India Pale Ale. This is from New Belgium Brewing Company, the same people that bring you Fat Tire. I had some of that a while back. It was excellent. And I like to hear what it says here. Phones down, bottles up. That's great. There's a game we play when we go to a restaurant. Everybody has to put their cell phone in the middle of the table, and the first one to touch their phone has to pay the check, which is an excellent idea, I think. So let's see what Ranger IPA, which I expected to be a very nice IPA. You know the story of IPAs. When the Europeans started importing beer to India, they had to fortify the beer with extra hops and extra alcohol because it wouldn't make the sea trip. And they started calling those India Pale Ales. And that's a typical India Pale Ale. It's got the color, beautiful golden color, and a very light, lacy head. Let's see what it smells like. Yep, you can smell like citrus, grapefruit. It's an excellent, probably an excellent India Pale Ale. Let's quaff the froth off it and I'll let you know. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Ah, excellent. Excellent beer. Very nice. Okay, let's take a peek in on our ribs. We got to sauce them some more and cook them some more, and then we'll be done. So please stay tuned. Okay, so the sun is setting on my little enterprise here, and my ribs, my country ribs, are looking pretty darn good. That Caribbean barbecue sauce, excellent tasting and looking very good. And the ones with the Sweet Baby Ray's on them don't look too bad. They don't look as good as my Caribbean barbecue sauce ones, do they? No. Anyway, that's my video for today. Keeping them short and sweet as I can. And check out Ranger IPA, New Belgium Brewing Company. It's pretty good. And also, I want to turn you on to a guy on YouTube. His name's El Rabbit. He's got a cooking show on there. He does a lot of Texas barbecue. He's a cool dude. And he's got a website, and he's got a YouTube channel and a Facebook page. And go check out El Rabbit's Barbecue. I'll put a link for his channel. And if you like this crap, you like watching me drink a beer, please subscribe. If you don't, go check out El Rabbit. He'll be happy to see you. And no matter what you do, try some Ranger India Pale Ale. It's pretty good beer. And that fat tire is good too. I keep wanting to say flat tire, but it's fat tire. Okay, that's my video for today. See you next week.